Hello, Skele Vaderites and friends of Skele Vader. Wow, the family and I took a trip to Target and I ran into this guy and I just had to bring him home. Let's take a look. So if you watch this channel, you know I'm a fan of the creature from the Black Lagoon. When NECA announced that they were going to be doing Universal Monsters like mashup with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was like, all right, that's fine. I'm not a huge Ninja Turtles fan, but I am a huge Creature from the Black Lagoon fan, and I saw this in the store, opened up the box, and I was just absolutely smitten immediately. I'm also kind of looking forward to that Raphael Wolfman. So, this is a surprising line. Here are the numbers, folks, if you are interested. Now, for most of you, I think if you're watching this channel, you probably already know that there was an original mashup in the vintage line of TMNT with Universal Monsters, they're pretty great. They're a little bit pricey these days, but pretty darn cool. So this is the moment that just blew my socks off today in the store. Opened this up and saw this and just... Now, getting this guy out of the package was a really rewarding experience. He is immaculately detailed. This guy looks fantastic. Now, if you're familiar with Leonardo, you know that he carries around samurai swords, and now he has harpoons. This harpoon has a piranha attached to it, which is pretty great and hilarious. And this other harpoon is the basic harpoon. The details on the wood grain and the little ropes around it are great. He comes with additional hands. These are the gripping hands for the weapons. He comes with this claw weapon that will attach to one of his wrists. We're going to look at that in a little bit more detail a little bit later. And then he also comes with these additional hands too, which are sort of reaching claws, typical of the creature, and the details are fantastic on those. And I mean, how adorable is this little turtle he comes with? Super cute, very detailed as well. Let's get a really close look at this guy. The fishing net around him is great. His lips are a direct homage to the creature. He's got that gaping mouth. His bandana's flexible. I was afraid it would be too brittle, to be frank, but it's not. His eyes look great. His joints are stiff. Now, it is January, and he was very inflexible when I got him out of the box. I'm sure when spring and summer roll around, he'll be a little bit more flexible. But right now, he's very sturdy. And I was so much so I was a little afraid to bend some of his joints. But now look at this turtle shell. There it is, the homage to the original film. We got the fossilized claw right there on his turtle shell, which is great. Again, all these little fossils, all these little details, and the net is great too. All the fishing hooks and everything. And again, just looking at his feet, his legs, the scales are just really well sculpted. Very, very stiff joints, just forewarning you all. Getting the weapons into his hands were perfectly fine. That was easy. They fit right in there great. No flopping around, no loose wrists. Makes me very, very happy. And he looks really, really cool. Now, I really thought that this additional attachment or weapon was really cool. Definitely reminiscent of the fossilized claw, but it just is too inflexible to put on him without warming it up. I didn't want to warm it up, but for those of you who watch these videos and do that, you see it's supposed to fit here on his wrist. and at a closer look at this image on the box, it almost looks like it's photoshopped in there. But yeah, it's supposed to fit on there, and I tried a bunch of different ways without warming it up, and that just was unsuccessful. And rather than break it, I'm just going to save it to warmer months and try it then. Then I almost threw this away, folks. I almost tossed this in the recycling bin with the inner plastic. This baggie of fishing accoutrement is really cool. Those little fishing hooks are going to get lost, so I am going to leave this bag sealed and as is. Now, since you've watched this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to click like and subscribe and tell your friends about the Skele Vader channel. Now, if you don't already know, on Thursday nights I co-host Toy Frenzy with my friends right here on this channel, and also wherever you find your podcasts, you can listen to Cambridge and with Sean, which I co-host with my friend Mark, and an episode comes out about once a month. For those of you that enjoy the content, thank you so much for being here. I can't express how much I appreciate you just showing up, clicking like, and leaving a comment. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. I never knew I'd be doing this for so long and get so much enjoyment out of it. And I can't not thank the Patreons of the Skele Vader channel. Thank you all so much. To Allison Troy, Julia Honer, Thanos Copter, Don Roberts, MotuOriginsCork, and Brick Something. Thank you all so much for your monthly contributions. It's really above and beyond. And if you watching would like to become a patron of the Skele Vader channel, the link to my Patreon page is right down below. Now, even for $3 a month, I do include a special gift for new Patreons. I will send you a painting of a character of your choice. You just let me know. Or I'll reach out to you when you become a patron. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I've got a little bit more of a something here for you coming up.